Welcome back to the show. Today we're actually going to be jumping into AutoT, everybody's favorite NFT from NECA, but we have some exciting news. So some of you may have seen these plastic shells going around that have the different characters on them, but those are only available in certain locations. And then you have kiosks that are supposed to show up in some stores. And what's the difference? From what we know so far, the plastic little hang tags get wrung out in a Walmart, just like a normal product, and then you get a code on your receipt. That receipt, then you go home and log into autotvault.com and then claim your crap. The alternative, which would be having the kiosk, nobody's even seen these yet. And they were supposed to hit the 15th of, what month is this? They were supposed to hit the 15th of October, but we never saw them. So obviously they're very, very much delayed. Now those kiosks are supposed to be something you just walk up to, beep, bop, boop, get your receipt, go home and do it. When this launched, you could buy these on Walmart.com. Obviously that was a whole fiasco. You can watch my other video for that. But when you bought online, you got a code in your email. And then you took that email and pasted it into autotvault.com. So you never had to leave the house. And those sold out within 9 minutes on day one and within an hour on day two. So if these things can be put online and purchased by anybody anywhere, why do we need in-store options that just print a code? And why is it an endless, limitless option to buy in-store? This is strange. Now, I drove around to 4 or 5 Walmarts and not a single one of them had the plastic things and obviously not a kiosk. But because of other people online sharing photos of these plastic things, I was able to take that UPC, go up to a friend of mine that happens to work at Walmart. I have a friend that works at Walmart. We knew each other before this, we're artist buddies. But I went to this person and I said, hey, do you mind checking this thing? Maybe there's some inventory of these plastic things hanging around. So he checked, it's 0 in stock. All right, well, appreciate it. I go up front to the self-checkout and thank God there was like nobody else there because it's a little awkward and you're trying to scan your phone and you have nothing from the store, but the picture was a little grainy, so I just looked up the code, typed it in manually, and there it was. On the screen, it said NECA and it was 40 bucks. And I'm like, well, I don't have any more information other than NECA. It doesn't say what the item is. And I am just gonna take this chance. Worst case, it just doesn't print out a code. It's just some weird generic receipt. And then I just say, hey, you know what? This is what I was trying to do. Can you return it? And then I'm sure that would have gone over well since I was like, I don't have anything. Can you return this to me? But I got lucky. It worked. It printed out a code, which is right here. So we're gonna watch this happen together and see if this code actually works, which I'm sure it will. I mean, why wouldn't it work? I'm going to enter the code into the website and we are gonna see that this does activate. And the image of the UPC that I had just happened to be a foot soldier. But in this video, I'm gonna share with you all 3 UPCs for the foot soldier, Renet, and Shredder. So you can just walk into your Walmart and buy it. Apparently an unlimited amount, which, you know, just like NFTs, unlimited, right? And the UPC codes will be in the description of this video, so you can just type them out, write them down, whatever, but you can go in to the self-checkout, type in these numbers, get the receipt with a code, and go home. All right, so here we go. It probably doesn't matter that I put this out there, but I will blur it because obviously once it's claimed, it's claimed. But we're gonna make sure that this works. And I am not a robot. Now the code is on here twice, 2 different codes. So I don't know, there's 2 different codes on this receipt. I don't know which one's right, so we'll just check it out. Here's the first one, the large one on the receipt. And it's invalid, okay. Let's try the other one. Well, that's a little scary. Maybe I missed something. There we go. It worked. Okay, so I got another foot soldier. Not the one figure that I wanted, but this was mostly about testing this process just to see if it even works. So obviously the right thing to do is to hit claim and then ship to me. Ship to me, or you, if you're doing it, ship to you, because if you store it in the vault and then you ship it later, you pay a shipping fee. So ship it now. Okay, and then there's that little disclaimer that we will ship your product to your address within 15 business days, which sounds like it's a total lie, but we'll see. You will not be able to sell your product on the AutoT market after we ship it to you, which is fine because we are collectors. Plus, I have some extras now so I can help collectors helping collectors. If these things ever show up, I have what I want and I can help somebody else not deal with this nightmare. So I will go through this nightmare for you. All right, so there we have it, folks. Be sure to check the description of this video for the actual UPC numbers that you can manually type in. What's the easiest way? I guess throughout this video or somewhere, or maybe right now, I'm going to share the UPCs full screen so you can take a screenshot if you're on your mobile device or on your computer or whatever. So take a screenshot of these UPCs and try to self-checkout at Walmart because it works and we can avoid half the nightmare. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and be sure to watch this one. I mean, this channel does a lot of stuff, but the unboxing things, that's what's fun. We'll see you next time.